Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another G-Shock video. Today is 1st April 2021 and G-Shock has announced the latest models for the month of April. Starting with an all-new model as part of the G Squad series called GBA-900. This is an analog digital watch, also known as the step tracker. I really like the new design concepts that G-Shock has done for this model, starting with the all-new design for its watch face. Now we get a larger negative display screen at the bottom of the watch, and there is also a huge ventilation slot as part of the soft urethane band as well. There are 4 variants as part of the GBA-900, starting with the GBA-900 1A6. It has got the purple and the metallic green colors. Next we have the all black version, and then my favorite one, which is the rescue orange colors. And finally the GBA-900-7, which has got the all white version for the bezel and the straps of the watch. All 4 watches have negative display and they are priced same as well at 18,700 Japanese yen, that is roughly 169 US dollars. Next, we have a new colorway called the Metallic Green series, and there are 4 watches introduced as part of this series, starting with the AWG M100 SMG. So this watch has got multi-band 6 capabilities along with tough solar capabilities. The subdials are the 3 digital subdials over here all have got negative display. This watch goes for 26,400 Japanese yen, roughly 240 US dollars. Next, the GA140 MG, similar design elements. Instead, now we get a camo pattern as part of the faceplate, and it has similar negative display as part of the subdial. This watch goes for 15,950 Japanese yen, that is roughly 140 US dollars. Next up, one of my favorite watches that I still use on daily basis, which is the GA700 MG. I just love the 3D design that we have as part of this watch design. Now we have the faceplate in green color, just a plain metallic green color, along with a positive display. This watch goes for 18,150 Japanese yen, that is roughly 160 US dollars. Last one in the list is the only digital watch which has got tough solar capabilities. Now we have the GWB-5600MG. I think this watch, in terms of overall design, it just looks really great in terms of its positive display, and also they didn't use that much of a green color, only for the labels that you see over here. So it's a good candidate for us to mod this watch and turn it to something really cool if you are into those kind of things. This watch goes for 23,100 Japanese yen, that is roughly 210 US dollars. Moving on to the next one, new colors for the GBX100 series of watches. This time we get 2 watches, one with the all black colorway and another with the rose gold colors. The bezels on this watch has been treated with IP coating for the rose gold and for the all black version, and it also retains the fantastic MIP display. So just a small tweak that G-Shock has done with the existing lineup that they have. Both of this watch go for the same price, 26,400 Japanese yen, that is roughly 240 US dollars. Next, a collaboration between a Japanese professional league, B-League, and G-Shock. So they have done multiple collaborations before, so this is just a continuation of the collaboration with B-League. Now, you might be mistaken for this model for having a tough solar panel. In fact, it is just a design element on the watch faceplate. This is a basic DW5600 series watch, model code DW5600BLG21. This watch goes for 16,500 Japanese yen, roughly 150 US dollars. One of the coolest things about this watch is that On the straps and also on the outer tin can of this packaging, you can see all the 36 clubs logo being printed on them as well. So it just gives the tribute to the B League series in Japan. I do have some other watches as part of the B League collaboration, so I am definitely going to be getting one of these for my collection. This is the backlight image that comes along with the watch, just a picture of a basketball. And next, if you look at the case back here, we have the B League logo engraved. The watch is made in Japan, and the model code, the base model used is the DW5600VT. The watch is priced really well, so I'm expecting this to sell really well as well. All right, next we are moving on to the high-end models in the list, starting with the Trend Tixi model developed by Nippon Steel. The base watch selected for this series is the GMWB-H1000. The model code is GMWB-H1000 TR-9JR. The watch has got a gold IP bezel. Along with it has got a multi-color link, you can see over here. So it has got different colors. It's just a playful design that G-Shock has adopted as part of this collaboration, or this trying out this new material as part of this watch. And I think it looks really good, especially when these links are all of them have got mirror finish as well. In fact, even the labels on the watch that you see over here all have got different colors. It just looks really cool, right? So the watch is pretty pricey at 192,000 Japanese yen. That is roughly 1,700 US dollars. And this is how the packaging looks like. You know, they have adapted a premium packaging along with the playful colors design as part of this packaging as well. All right, moving on to the next one is the collaboration between the Royal Navy and G-Shock. We saw this watch being leaked months ahead, and finally it has arrived for April release. We have the analog frogman GWF-A1000 RN-8A. The watch is based in light grey colors. It was designed based on the largest aircraft carrier, HMS Queen Elizabeth. We can see the Royal Navy logo engraved on the keeper of this watch. And here is how the official packaging looks like for this release. I think it looks really cool. In terms of price, we are looking at 110,000 Japanese yen, and that is roughly 1,000 US dollars. All right, we are going to the last watch for the April release, which is a new color combination for the MTG B2000 series of watch. This time both the bezel and the metal bands are treated with black IP colors. And what is interesting about this release is that you get additional resin straps that you see over here in red as part of the packaging as well. It looks really nice, and I'm sure it will match well with the black IP bezels on this watch. It arrives in a premium packaging, and the packaging holds both the watch with the metal bands and also the additional straps that you get that you can actually swap out, and you also get a removal tool as part of the package. In terms of price, 154,000 Japanese yen, that is roughly 1,400 US dollars. Now that's it for the April releases. Now I want to talk a little bit about the upcoming releases of G-Shock watches, especially coming up in May. One of the most anticipated watches. We finally have the G-Shock Smartwatch, true smartwatch. This is the GSW-H1000 series of watches, and there are 3 colorways that has been announced already. And we have the red one over here, we have the all black, and another one with the black and also the blue colorway, blue accent as part of its design. Now this watch has got loads and loads of features. I can't go through all of this today with you. I'll probably do a full review once it is released in the month of May. Just for an overview, it has got Wear OS capabilities by Google. Hence, you can expect to extend the functionality of this watch by downloading many apps in the Play Store. Apart from that, the watch also has something called a dual layer display, where it has on the top layer it has got a monochrome LCD, and just below that it has got the color LCD. So the monochrome LCD can be activated for low power usages, and they are touch sensitive as well. Here is another image of this watch, and I really like this honeycomb design pattern that they've applied on the band and the bezel as well. The watch has got a aluminium buttons over here. And looking at the case back here, something really cool. It has got titanium back, and the watch is made in Japan. In terms of its heart rate sensor, looks like we get the similar sensor that we had on the GSW-H1000 series of watches. I'm really looking forward for this watch to be released. And this is the packaging, pretty much the same with the GSW-H1000 as well. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Another new model, GSW-B400, also releasing in the month of May. 4 variants, all of them have got different prices depending on the construction of the watches. So this one has got resin bands, this has got the stainless steel band. Here it has got probably this one is with the black IP overall, and again another stainless steel band here as well. So I think all of 4 of these watches look really good. It's got this angle kind of a design that you can see over here. G-Shock has already released a lot of promotional videos for this model, so do check them out. And the prices are mentioned just below these watches. Alright, and we are coming to one of the watches that I'm really looking for. I'm definitely getting this watch, which is the MTG B2000 Blue Phoenix Limited Edition watch. We just look at how the colors have turned out for this watch. It has got this similar kind of a rainbow IP kind of a treatment that has been done on the bezel of this watch. It has got a resin strap. It just looks really good overall. It's going to be my first MTG B2000 watch. Official model code is MTG B2000 PH-2AJR. Pretty expensive at 143,000 Japanese yen, and that's roughly 1,300 US dollars. This is how the packaging looks like for this watch. Okay, now we are going to the last part of this video, which is we're just going to have a look at some of the end of production models. Again, no surprise here, the GA200 2100 SKE, the transparent watch, super popular, already marked as end of production. All right, I don't know why G-Shock keep doing this, but it is marked as end of production. So if you have been looking out for this watch and if it's still available near you, just go ahead and get it. Next we have the GMWB 5000 RD, the GA900. I think this is the only GA900 with the positive display. This is marked as end of production as well. Next up is the GM110NE. This is the new era collaboration watch. And then all the 3 models as part of the Wavy Marble series, the 5600, the GA2000 and the GA700, all has been marked as end of production. And another 2 watches, which is the GMWB, the titanium version, and the Royal Air Force GRB 200, also marked as end of production. And the last one is we knew the DW5600 model and the DW6900 model from the Daruma series was already marked as end of production. Now even the GA100 DA model has been marked as end of production. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like to see more G-Shock videos, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Do let me know in the comments on which G-Shock you will be getting for April release. Till next time, stay safe and I'll see ya.